Hello YouTube, LPlays back once again for some more No Man's Sky, and in today's episode we're heading down to one of the undiscovered planets that we saw at the end of the last episode after we'd visited the space station. So there's this planet which is called Halugalamir, and then there's another planet over there which looks like it's whoa, I'm not even going to say that word. What? Is that planet really called Shittimarov? Tell me that is not called Shittimarov. Oh my god. We're definitely going to be renaming that one. So let's smash up a few. Oh, are these like made of, these look, do these look gold colored to you? Thaumium. Thaumium is my favorite resource. Carbon's probably the one we use most, or plutonium actually. Plutonium seems to be it. But for some reason thaumium is the one that I like getting. It always fills me with joy when I see thaumium. I'm like, yes, we must get it all. Pew pew pew. God, this is so cool. These are my so I'm very early in the game, so there's loads more to discover. But these are like my parts of the game that genuinely make me feel a bit of awe when I look at like how impressive everything looks. Like when you're flying down to a cool looking planet like this and you're shooting asteroids, it's pretty cool. Right, let's enough of the chit chat. Let's get back to discovering new stuff. Whoa! Oh, I thought I was going to hit an asteroid. That would have been terrible news. Okay, pulse engine offline. We are in to the planet. Oh, this looks like it could be a bit of an ugly one. No offense to any of you watching that also happen to come from a planet that looks like this. Although I imagine that's quite unlikely. Oh! Oh, a base. So that I think that means that's a base that we can actually own. Can you own more than one base? Oh, there's a question mark though. Oh, and there's such a predicament. It's like, do we go and explore the question mark first or the base? Let's go to the question mark, and then we're at the start of the episode. We've got all the time in the world, so let's take a wander over to this question mark and find out what's going on. See if there's anything interesting. I really like trying to time it so that I land per. Oh, okay. I take it back. This looks like a. Well, actually, most of it looks pretty barren, but this is like a nice little grassy oasis patch. This little bit looks wonderful. It reminds me of Horton Hears a Who, the animated film about the elephant. I don't know why that came to mind, but that's one of my favourite films. God, I really need to grow up. But if you've seen that movie, then you'll know what I'm talking about. This place is vibrant and bright. Characterfulness reminds me of the world in that. I'm such a loser. Right, let's go and check out what we got. What's in box number 1? Ooh, okay. Phase beam laser cooldown time significantly. See there. I mean, obviously that's useful if you get into a dogfight in space, but so far, well, actually I say so far that hasn't happened often. It's happened to me like twice or 3 times, and I am probably on like my first 10 hours of the game still, so maybe that is something that I would look into. It's just space at the moment. Our space in the ship is so limited that I just can't afford to keep putting upgrades on it until we get a better ship. Which I think is fine. Like, I think it's fine to like just save up for a good ship to begin with. I feel like anybody playing this game, like one of your first big goals should be to get a ship, and that's definitely our main goal of the series at the moment. Goal number 1 of the series that we're going through here is to upgrade to a much better ship. So we're still saving up the money slowly. We're slowly getting there. I mean, it's going to be quite a while, let's be honest. But we can do it. We can do it. I've got all the patience in the world. Oh, that's not actually a resource that we can break. Ooh, iron. Oh, actually, let's first of all, before we are like smashing and crashing everything, let's check out the planet Hugla. Let's see what the weather dry, sentinels minimal. That's what we like to hear. And there's a base. This could potentially be a very good planet to have a base on. There's lots of plant life and there's average animal life. So it should be pretty interesting to look at. It looks pretty cool so far, and if the base is another little place like this with loads of cool grass and stuff, this could definitely be a contender for somewhere that I might look to actually settle down and build a base. For now, I mean, obviously there's a lot more to see. I'm sure we'll find something that looks much better, but this ticks a lot of boxes so far. Have I just saved the game a minute ago, right? Why would I need to do that again? What a fool. Oh, let's scan. Let's get some of those valuable monies. Jossipite. Sounds like that little character. Is it a Looney Tunes character? No, ignore me. Ignore everything I just said. I'm not going to say anything else before I make a fool of myself. Oh, new discoveries everywhere. This is good, because new discoveries, remember, they get us money when we upload them. And it's cool because if any one of you guys are like playing this game along yourselves, or in the future, I mean, it's very unlikely because of how big the game is, but you could one day come across something that I discovered in an episode that you were watching. How cool would that be? I found it so far I think I've only found one planet that has been discovered by somebody else that's played somewhere in the world. Obviously I don't know who that person is or anything, but it's just like it said their little player tag name. You found that this planet was discovered by this person, and I was like, wow, like somebody else has explored the same part of the universe in No Man's Sky as me, which I thought was like pretty cool. I'm sure that'll probably happen a bit more, but like the game it doesn't sound that impressive, but when you think about just how stupidly, like almost unnecessarily big this game is, that's what she said. It's quite impressive to be like, oh, someone else has been here. I don't know why, like I'm sure like that doesn't really add anything like in terms of actual gameplay. But like when you're playing, I don't know, it just gives you like a little moment of satisfaction. Like, oh, that's, you know, like, it's not like it's not a massive deal, but it's like, oh, that's cool. Someone else has like found this before. That's, you know, that's a nice little. You feel like you're sharing it with that person, kind of. Life support. Let's. I basically just want to like clear up some space. So let's use some of our stuff. Let's charge up the multi-tool. Mining beam is all the way down, so that uses. Oh, let's get rid of some of these power canisters. Fantastic. Taking up all the space, and then we probably don't want to use another power canister because we've got too much. We don't have. It would have been a bit of a waste. Technology recharged. Let's just charge up everything while we're here. Why not? Let's go crazy. Let's free up all the space in the inventory and just use all the resources we've got and hope that we get loads more on this planet. Hyperdrive. Oh, I hate charging the hyperdrive. It's such a pain. Such a pain to get the resources you need to charge up the hyperdrive. Do we want to go into this cave? Like, do we want to go that route? Oh, exotic. That sounds fun. Where was that exotic thing? I need to remember that mining beam has like a cooldown time. Well, not a cooldown time, but like an overheat function. So if I just continually spam it, it will break for a while. Ah! I'm stuck. Let me out. Ah! Scary cave. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Come on. Whoa! What a jump. Die, little plant. Oh! 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 Oh, it's a plant. Oh, I thought it was going to be an animal. Oh, no, there's more stuff. Why can't I analyze this? Huh. But it looks like there's more stuff over here that we can, I've not seen any animals. It said there were there's like average animal life on this planet, but I've not seen any at all yet. Maybe there's like certain spots on the planet. Why did we land here? Oh yeah, it was this thing up here, wasn't it? Oh, hello. Cheeky little sentinel trying to catch me out there. Let's, where's our ship? Where is our ship? Why do I always lose the ship? Why do I always lose the ship? I mean, come on, it's like a pretty important thing in the game. Oh, let's first of all, before we go to the ship, let's go and grab this. Let's actually, yeah, we keep seeing this. Let's see what it is. Oh, interact. Okay. Oh, this is that thing that I've never heard of. I don't know. I've no idea what this is used for, but it looks like some weird pickle with a hat on. Oh, there's the ship. It's literally right there. How did I lose that? It's like I was looking right at it. Is this more Spandodium? Oh, no, this is just like carbon. Okay. Oh, it's pretty big though, so we should get lots of carbon from breaking this. Yes, winner, carbon dinner. What's this? What's this? What's this? What's this? There's white stuff everywhere. Thank you. I don't know why I said thank you to a tree that I just murdered. I'm just so polite. Should we try and like fly through the gap? Why? I cannot fly that. Oh, I cannot. Well, that was a bad idea. You can't fly that low to the ground. So instead, I almost ended up just flying. Oh, hold on. I don't want to go up there. Well, there's the base. Where's the habitable base? Is habitable the word, or is it habitable? I feel like habitable makes much more sense. Was that the one? Yeah, let's go. Right, we're gonna. Oh, we can't use the pulse engine because we're on a planet. Do we? We're gonna. I normally do a search for question marks before we go to the base, but I'm really anxious to see if this is a base we can actually turn into one of our own bases and use. I'm pretty sure it says it there in black and white that that's exactly what it is. But I've only found one before, and I can't remember if this is what it said on it. Like, I don't remember if I had to do anything to get it, like pay for it or something. So I want to check like what the dealio is, so we can find out together. Oh, what's this down here though? Well, we've got to check that out. We're right there. I just can't help it. Like when I see something like I don't know what it is, but like it becomes addictive. Like you see something, you're like, oh, let's go and check if there's like one cool. There might be a cool resource here or a cool upgrade or something. Even though half the time it's like, yeah. Oh, actually, this is a pretty good one. Energy shield strength. So that's very good if we get into a fight in the ship. Obviously not on the ground because we can't use our space. Oh, we can learn a new word. But I don't mean to like pick on the game design, but does anyone else look at these things and just think they look like a trash bin that you see like on the street? They look like those black metal bins, right? I feel like they could have looked much cooler. Oh, I've learned the Gek word for high. Whoa! So it's clear what the Gek race like to get up to. Oh dear. Okay, so we got that. Let's go and check it. Did I just go in here? I feel like we didn't go in here because we got distracted. So let's go in. Anything good in here? Doesn't look like there's anything at all. That's weird. There's normally something in the building. I mean, there's always the plants, but there's normally something else, like a weapon upgrade or a species unlock or something. Well, this is a tight planet apparently. Well, get out of here. I was thinking about making this planet my home. Maybe not if it's going to be like this. There's a plant. I was just checking if I could discover. Wow, this is okay. Finally. I knew there'd be an upgrade. There had to be. There's always an upgrade. Faster mining beam. That is very good. I don't know if it's better than the one we've already got. We'll check in a minute. Faster mining beam is like. Oh, is this carbon? If this. This is like a weird cactus version of Dugtrio. I like it. Can I get resources? Oh yeah, this has got to be a lot of carbon, surely. It's massive. 80 carbon. I think that might be the most I've ever got off of one thing. I'm not complaining. Not complaining at all. Okay, so we've got this, and we've got this. I think that's it for right here. So let's head back to the ship and then go and find this. God, this game's so pretty. I love it. Like I love how pretty it is. It really is quite pretty. A beautiful scenery. Right, let's go and find this base. I keep flying to the one in the sky, which is whoa. I don't think I'm very good at flying spaceships. What's this? Oh, there's another thing to discover. Where was the base? I've lost the base actually. So the base is. Where's the base? Oh, the base is this direction. I'm going to go to the base. I'm going to go to the base right now. Oh, don't go up. Go along. I'm going to go to the base right now before we get too distracted. Because I don't want to, like... I know what I'll end up doing. I'll end up going from discovery to discovery and we'll never get to the base in time in this episode. But this is something I definitely want to do, like, on camera while we're recording together as a little YouTube family, is to find out how the whole base thing works. Like, do we have to buy it? Do they just give it to us? We've got one already, so can we have two? I feel like we should be able to have more than one. That would be all. If we can go to like loads of different planets in loads of different galaxies and systems and build totally different bases on all of them, and then like teleport between them whenever we get to a space station or whenever at one of the bases we can teleport to another, I feel like that would be so good. That would be absolutely awesome. If you can only have one, and that's the only one you can teleport back to, it's kind of like, meh, it's not as cool, right? Wow, this is a really long way away. Am I not doing this right? No, there's no way to go faster than this on a planet, I don't think. Is this not on the planet, this base? There's no way that's 10 minutes away. I refuse to believe it. There's just no way, that's crazy. Well, the seconds are definitely going down much quicker than real life seconds. Am I out of fuel or something? Like, why? I feel like we're getting there far too slowly. Oh, actually, this could just be a massive planet. Maybe so far I've only been to fairly small planets, and this is just a giant one. That would be pretty cool, right? Yeah, we've got plenty of stuff. We've got We've got launch thrusters, we've got pulse engines, we've got everything. Interesting. Well, let's keep going towards it anyway. We'll do a scan every now and again, and maybe we'll break up the journey a bit, because it's not, obviously, these aren't real minutes. Clearly, these seconds are not going down. That's kind of weird. Normally, it's like these. Oh, there we go. Straight away, we found our first discovery on the way to the base. Wow. So on foot, if I was gonna, oh, this is a huge planet. Let's just take a moment to appreciate that for a second. Oh, okay, it said 20 hours a second ago. But on foot then in this game, to walk to that base, even like sprinting, that's going to take 4 hours to get there. Like, that gives you a pretty good idea of just how massive this planet is. And this planet is like a tiny speck of dust in the ocean of the universe of No Man's Sky. Not very elegantly put there, but you know what I'm talking about. The scale is absolutely insane in this game. I think this must be one of the bigger planets that I've been to, because I don't remember anything, seeing any waypoint that's like that far away. That's pretty impressive. Oh, this one's been trashed. Need to clean up. Come on, guys. Oh, my shields are maximum. Thank you very much. And we'll take this too. Yes. Oh, range boost. Oh, my scanner range boost. That's pretty good. That's definitely. So this is one of the things I definitely want to put when we get a new multi-tool. I want to have the best mining thing you can get, and I want to have like the best range scanner, because they're like the two most important things, right? You want to be able to mine quickly, and you want to be able to scan far away, so you can find all the cool discoveries. I guess after that, the next one is your gun, your weapon. Pew pew. Oh, it's out of bullets. Well, it's a good job I checked, because now we're reloaded in case we get into a fight. But that's like the third thing that you want on your multi-tool, right? Just in case you do get into a bit of a scrap. I don't seem to get that many fights with the Sentinels in the game so far, though. Touch wood. Although I guess like I do try and play it pretty carefully. Like if I'm gonna mine something huge, I normally check there's not one of these guys flying around. Oh, there's a lot of them on this planet. Let's check actually. Let's check. Did we check the stats of this planet to see what's going on? I think we did. Yeah, of course we did. Idiot. Okay, so that's the one that's the one we were just in, right? Yes. Okay, so I don't think there's anything else here. Oh, let's have. Oh, there's nothing else here. Right next to a treasure chest. Oh no! Inventory's full. All right, let's transfer everything to the ship. Let's get. Oh, this is a trade item, but it's rare. Okay, that's cool. Let's get rid of all this trade bait, so that we can collect more valuable resources. What do we get? A shield. Oh, god damn it! I get so many of those all the time. Oh. Yes, lovely loot. Lovely loot. Okay, cool. That's good. Very, very. Oh, is that Formium? That's. Oh, I'm starting to actually recognise the plants. That's pretty funny. I guess at some point I'll be a connoisseur of all the different elements that you can get. I'll just be like, oh hey, look at that carbon 250 miles away, due east. I'm assuming my navigational skills are going to improve as well. Nothing around here. Oh, there is some stuff to scan over there. It's too far. It's too far away. Oh, I thought that was a creature, but it's just a plant. Right, let's get in the ship, because I really want to get to this base in this episode, and it's still saying it's a little way away. So, where did I park my? How? Like, I don't know how I do. Like, it's beggars belief. How every time I put my spaceship down, I lose it for a few minutes. Can you imagine me trying to park my car in a multi-story car park? I'd never be able to find it again. I'd just have to give up. I'd have to buy a new car. Because in real life, you don't have this useful scanner. Right, let's go. And how long is it going to say? This is like, I am actually like, this is crazy how big this planet is. Huge. Like, I have no idea how fast in game we're going in terms of like miles per hour and I think, but we're going at like the fastest you can travel on a planet, and it's still going to take us. It was basically, let's say 10 minutes from when we started, right? That's crazy. Absolutely crazy talk. I guess we should keep scanning along the way. Oh! Well, that was a really good... that was a really girly noise I just made there. Ooh! I'm a man, I swear. Well, I completely missed the landing on that one. Great landing, great job, L players. Land about 200 miles away from the place you're trying to get to. Oh, this looks cool. This looks really cool. What is this? I'm going to scan some stuff because I have a feeling. Yeah, that's right. New discovery. Oh, this counts as discovery? No, this doesn't count as discovery, but there's a lot of stuff around here to be discovered. Oh, animals. Oh, we have a dinosaur. Oh, he looks pretty cool. He's got a goat's head, though. What is he? He's ambulatory. I'm not going to pretend I know what that word. I think it means... No, I'm not... I just said I wasn't going to pretend I know what the word was, and then I was about to follow up with, oh, I think it means. I have no idea what it means, but I'm pretty sure it's it's a passive one. He's not one that's going to attack us, so that's fine. Some of the animals in this game are real, like, whew, I swear, like some of them are just annoying little gits. Nothing found. What the hell? Gek charm. We get a lot of Gek charms. I don't think I've not met like this is interesting. I'm starting to meet a lot more Gek people and Gek stuff now. Earlier on, it was all Korvax, which was like one of the other alien races, but now everything seems to be Gek stuff. I wonder if like I have to pick a side. I guess maybe I do, or maybe I can try and like please both of them, but that never works out too well. You know, like you need to pick a side. You can't sit on the fence in life, guys. Sometimes you gotta make the tough decisions. Right, what do we do? Let's go in. Let's check it out. Where's the door? Oh, I'm gonna just stop and get this carbon, lovely carbon, because these whenever I see like any resource that's in something that big, I always get it because there's just so much of it. When it's the little piddly plants on the floor, you only get a couple. It's not normally worth it to waste your mining beam on it. But whoa there. Is this dangerous? Derelict. Oh, it looked like a wound on the world, crimson and ragged edged, like something that once lived but was then torn asunder. I should have stayed away. Had I the senses to taste the air of this planet, I imagine it would have reeked with some kind of alien feta, but nothing could stall my curiosity. Was it dead? Where I touched it, the surface was moist and yielding. Moist, what word? It seemed to become motile? I did not know what that word means either. Crawling on a mat of slow cilia, moving from me. I should have left it alone. Ooh, spooky. Analyze the data log. Well, this is cool. This is something different. I discovered something coded deep inside the long dead traveler's data log. Something has been left that will aid me on my own journey. Coolant network provides increased protection from extreme heat damage on... Yes, that's fantastic news. Microdensity fabric, electron vapor, they're a bit of a pain to get. And Gravitino ball. Oh, that's the first I've heard of that one. We might have to check into that. Let's have a look. Can we do that now? Why am I not able to do this now? Ah, here we go. Craft. Right, bypass. Oh, bypass chip. Wait, what does that do? Oh no, that's not what I thought. That was the Atlas key, but that's obviously not the Atlas key. What else is there? Oh, was it? Oh, was that for our ship and not for our suit? No, it must be for the suit because it said to help on extremely hot planets, right? Device component, all products. Ha, that's weird. Why is it not? Oh, is it one of the? Is it one of these? Is it not a square and an X instead? Oh, I have no idea what happened to it. Was it this? Was it the shield boost? No, it's not that one. Oh, this was it. Okay, cool. Okay, so we need microdensity fabric. Oh, so we don't craft this. Well, I guess we need to craft those materials, and then we can build this from this menu instead. So microdensity fabric. We don't have electron vapor and a Gravitino ball. I have no idea how to make a Gravitino ball. I don't think that even shows up in my menu at the moment. can use electron vapor there. That's fine. Like we can make that if we get suspension fluid. But I've not, like, Gravitino ball just doesn't show up anywhere here, right? Maybe we can only get that by trading at the moment. Maybe we've not learned how to build it. How creepy is this though? So I guess that guy, whoever was here before, Geknip, the guy who was ever here before must have like unleashed some weird alien parasitic creature thing that killed him in the end. Maybe I shouldn't stay here for too long. It's not looking good, guys. I was thinking about making this my home planet, but so far the omens do not look good. I feel like everything is telling me to get the hell out of this planet right now. But it looks so cool. And that's the important thing, right? Right. I was about to say it again. Where's the ship? There it is. Let's head on over to the ship. Oh, have we scanned this before? Yeah, we've already discovered it. Oh, but we can take the platinum. Thank you very much. Thank you. But what are these weird rocks? See, that's strange. There's some strange sculptures that just pop up in this game. Well, not sculptures, but there's some strange scenery that just seems to like not make much sense. Is my ship called Razamama? It sounds like Wagamama's, which is a place that my girlfriend loves to eat. FYI, there you go. L-Play is bringing you the important information. Is this the base over here, right? Come on, let's go. Let's speed it up. I think we just go for it now. Why is it getting further away? I feel like this is it. We just go for it. We go to the base. It's not actually going to take 7 minutes, right? I mean, come on. Surely. Ooh, I thought I just saw another ship. I'm going to keep scanning along the way. I'm really sad that you can't go into the pulse light mode or whatever it's called. Is it called pulse mode? It's called pulse charge. Yeah, pulse engine offline on the planetary interface. That's right. We're gonna check this out. I can't help it, guys. Like that's the point of the game. You see something, you have to explore it. Like you can't pass it up. Who knows? I could pass something up and it could be the best thing in the game, and I just missed it. I mean, chances are it won't be, but it could be. You never know, and that's like you never get rid of that feeling if you don't check it. Life support systems at 75%. Why are you warning me about that? 75% is not anything to be worried about. I don't care unless it's at like 5%. Get out of my face. There's nothing here. We've been gypped. Also run this one. So this is our save point. Thank you very much. New discovery. I'll take it. We should probably upload some of our discoveries. We might have a whole load of cash right now, actually. And that could bring us, I mean, it's obviously not going to be enough cash to get us the ship yet, but it should definitely like work towards getting us closer. And we're getting quite a few things that we can trade. So let's do that. Let's grab all this stuff here. I didn't need to do that. I've got health. I always do it anyway though. I always waste the health like ports that I find on the floor. The chances are I'll never go back to the same place twice though, so it's not like a normal game where you could be like, oh, there's a health point, a health pack, let's leave it here for when we need to come back and get it. Because I'm never going to come back to this spot right here, probably. So, did we go in both of these? Sometimes I feel like I have problems with my memory. Like 2 seconds ago, and I'm like, have we been here? Okay, right. I think it's time to do some uploads. What do we think? Have we got any planets that we can name? Any other planets? Oh, we can name a system. What do we want to name the system? Let's name it... Was this our second system of the series? Because if it is, I've got to go with the absolutely cheesy name of... I feel ashamed of myself for doing this, but we're going to call it 2Tube because it was it was number 2 system that we discovered together as a YouTube series. There we go, 2Tube. That's the name of this system. We can name this planet. Let's just upload. We won't name all. We'll name every now and again, but I definitely don't want to rename Hugalam because that's like my favorite name ever. And let's click on the planet. We should have a load. Oh, we're on it now. We should have loads of stuff to upload here. Yeah, here we go. Let's just bam. How many do we get for these? Did that just take you? Oh, if you complete the entire Pokédex, I guess, of the planet, then you get 125,000 units. That would be very nice. 15k. Do you know what? This is pretty lucrative. Discovering stuff. Well, I guess it should be because that's like a major part of the game. But we can make a lot of money doing that. I just want to check that there's no other planets that we've got loads of stuff that we can upload on. Because I know what I'm like. I'll probably like discover planets and then miss them completely. I think we've got all of them. Yeah, they're all green, right? That means they're all. I don't know. I guess that means they're done. Okay, cool. Right, back to the ship I think it is then. I think we're going to call it there for today's episode. We managed to get quite a few resources and a bit of cash, which is good. Let's see where we are in terms of our... So we're 555. So I'd probably say we're like close to halfway to our first major goal of the series, which is saving up enough money to buy a new ship. I want to start off with... I was... Maybe 1.2 million. If we get 1.2 million and then we go and have a look what there is available. If we see something amazing for like 1.5, then we'll hold off. If we can find something pretty good for 1.2, I think that's like a good figure to spend on our first ship upgrade. I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments and tell me if that's a figure we should go for it, or if we should maybe skimp a little bit and try and get one a bit sooner that might not be as good. Who knows? But yeah, that's going to be it for this episode, guys. Hopefully you guys are still enjoying the series. If you are, as always, make sure you drop a like and comment and let me know. If you've got any suggestions or ideas for stuff that you want me to do that as well. And also, I was thinking like another cool thing that we could potentially do, as we've learned in this episode, when it comes to me naming planets, I am so bad at naming planets. So if you've got any names like that you want me to name a planet when we discover new planets, it could be like your YouTube name or like your nickname or something, so that there's always a constant reminder of you in my episode of my No Man's Sky world. Then that would be pretty cool. I think a cool little way to get you guys involved in our discoveries. So if you have got a name that you really think would be good for a planet, or even if you just think it would be a funny name for a planet, drop it in the comments, and then I'll kind of just go through, pick the ones that like whatever order they come in, and as we discover planets, we'll go through the names and tick them off, so you can all have a planet named after yourselves. Or if you've got like a really bizarre request to name something, like maybe you've got a dog that you love and you want me to find an animal in the game that looks sort of like a dog and then give it your dog's name or something, that would be kind of funny too. So if you've got anything like that, just leave a comment and I'll do that. I feel like that'd be a fun little thing. Whoa! Speaking of crazy animals, look at this. Let's discover him. Beautiful. And he's a passive one, he's not going to attack us, that's cool. What a nice way to end the episode. Alright guys, so as always, leave a like, comment, share, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will catch you in a future episode of No Man's Sky. Take care guys, and peace.